Hello, fabulous TAs. Being a TA is tough even when everything is going well. But when you add challenging behaviour into the mix, it can wear you down both physically and mentally. So in this video, I'm going to give you 100 behaviour tips that will take the challenge out of behaviour. And I've got some water, so I'm going to need to drink it because there's 100 of these tips. So tips 1 to 10, transition times. This is managing behaviour as students move between activities or subjects within the classroom. So 1, clear expectations. Before any transition, explain what is expected during the move. 2, signal system. Use a bell, hand signal or light to signal transitions. 3, practice routines. Regularly practice transitions until they become routine. 4, timers. Use timers to provide a clear endpoint to activities. 5, role models. Assign roles to students to lead transitions. 6, visual schedules. Display a visual schedule that shows the daily routine. 7, positive reinforcement. Praise smooth and timely transitions. 8, organised environment. Keep the classroom organised to minimise distractions. 9, prompting. Give verbal prompts before transitions begin. 10, consistent consequences. Apply consistent consequences for inappropriate behaviour during transitions. Tips 11 to 20, playtime. So supervising and interacting with students during outdoor play to ensure safe and inclusive play. 1, structured play options. Offer structured play activities alongside free play. 2, active supervision. Engage with students and stay vigilant. 3, conflict resolution. Teach and model how to resolve conflicts. 4, safe play zones. Clearly define play areas and rules. 5, buddy system. Pair students to foster inclusivity and reduce bullying. 6, routine and rules. Clearly communicate playtime rules regularly. 7, cool down areas. Provide areas where students can calm down. 8, inclusive games. Encourage games that include all children. 9, monitor group dynamics. Pay close attention to group interactions. 10, immediate interventions. Address inappropriate behaviours immediately. Tips 21 to 30, lunchtime. Overseeing behaviour in the lunch hall, prompting positive social interactions and managing noise levels. 1, seating arrangements. Use strategic seating plans to manage social dynamics. 2, clear rules. Display and enforce clear behavioural expectations. 3, monitor noise levels. Use visuals or auditory cues to control noise. 4, role playing. Role play appropriate behaviours with the students. 5, leadership roles. Assign students tasks or roles during lunch. 6, quick responses. Address issues promptly to prevent escalation. 7, mealtime etiquette. Educate about proper lunchtime etiquette. 8, relaxation methods. Teach relaxation methods for a calm lunchtime. 9, praise appropriate behaviour. Recognise and reward positive behaviour at lunch. 10, regular reminders. Frequently remind students of the rules. Tips 31 to 40, group work. Facilitating small groups activities and encouraging cooperation and respectful communication among students. 1, clear group guidelines. Set clear expectations for group interactions. 2, role assignments. Give each student a specific role in the group. 3, regular monitoring. Circulate and monitor group progress. 4, conflict management. Teach strategies for handling disagreements. 5, timed segments. Break tasks into manageable time segments. 6, Peer mediation. Train students in peer mediation techniques. 7. Clear objectives. Ensure all group members understand the task objectives. 8. Encourage feedback. Allow students to give feedback on group dynamics. 9. Celebrate successes. Highlight successful group accomplishments. 10. Reflection time. Allow time for reflection on group work. Tips 41 to 50. Arrival and dismissal times. Ensuring students arrive and leave school in an orderly and safe manner. 1. Structured procedures. Establish and teach clear procedures. 2. Greeting students. Welcome students warmly to set a positive tone. 3. Clear signage. Use signs to direct traffic and student movement. 4. Supervision plans. Ensure adequate supervision by assigning staff strategically. 5. Engage students. Provide activities for students who are waiting. 6. Safety. Designate safe areas for pickups and drop-offs. 7. Parent communication. Regularly communicate procedures with parents and carers. 8. Student escorts. Use older students as extra supervision for younger ones. 9. Behavioural cues. Use visual or auditory signals to guide behaviour. 10. Consistency. Keep routines consistent every day. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Tips 51 to 60. Corridor conduct. Promote quiet and orderly movement in the corridors during class changes or when moving to different parts of the school. 1. Quiet signals. Teach signals for quiet and orderly movement. 2. Walk, don't run. Reinforce walking as the only acceptable pace. 3. Line leaders. Use line leaders to set the example. 4. Visual pathways. Mark pathways on the floor for traffic flow. 5. Monitor intersections. Pay extra attention to busy areas. 6. Positive reinforcement. Reward quiet and orderly behaviour. 7. Staggered releases. Stagger class release times to reduce crowding. 8. Respectful reminders. Regularly remind students of hallway etiquette. Corridor etiquette. 9. Demonstrate how to walk in the corridor by practicing it. 10. Behaviour charts. Use charts to track and reward good corridor conduct. Tips 61 to 70. Assemblies and special events. Managing large groups during school-wide gatherings, ensuring attention and appropriate responses. 1. Pre-assembly preparation. Prepare students for what to expect and how to behave. 2. Assigned areas to sit. Designate places to sit for students who find assemblies tricky. 3. Role modelling. Have staff model expected behaviour. 4. Silent signals. Use hand signals to gain attention without shouting. 5. Practice sessions. Practice entering and exit the event area. 6. Engagement strategies. Use interactive elements to keep students interested. 7. Immediate correction. Address disruptions promptly and discreetly. 8. Praise participation. Acknowledge and reward attentive and respectful behaviour. 9. Follow-up. Discuss behaviour after events to reinforce learning. 10. Visual aids. Use visuals to guide students during events. Tips 71 to 80. Library and computer lab time. Encouraging responsible and respectful use of resources and technology in these specialised areas. 1. Usage rules. Clearly outline and enforce rules for using resources. 2. Monitor. Actively monitor students during their time in these areas. 3. Countdown timer. Use a 5-minute countdown to the end of the session to gain greater cooperation for shutting down computers, etc. 4. Education on etiquette. Teach proper etiquette for quiet areas and technology use. 5. Responsibility assignments. Assign roles to encourage care of materials. 6. Problem solving protocols. Teach students how to handle technology issues. 7. Resource scheduling. Use a scheduling system to prevent overcrowding. 8. Reward responsible use. Acknowledge those who follow rules and handle resources well. 9. Interactive learning. Integrate interactive learning tools to keep students engaged. 10. Guided activities. Provide structured tasks during library or lab time. Tips 81 to 90. Wet playtimes. Overseeing behaviour in classrooms, promoting positive social interactions and managing noise levels. 1. Pre-planned activities. Always have a variety of engaging indoor activities prepared. 2. Clear rules. Clearly communicate specific indoor playtime rules. 3. Engaging activities. Set up multiple activities to reduce boredom. 4. Relaxation zone. Designate a quiet area for reading, drawing, etc. 5. Monitor and rotate. Monitor activities and rotate children to manage participation and maintain order. 6. Interactive games. Organise interactive indoor games like Simon says. 7. Indoor exercise. Integrate simple indoor exercises such as stretching or yoga. 8. Story time. Read a story to create a calm, engaging environment. 9. Behavioural incentives. Implement an indoor play reward system for good behaviour. 10. Debrief session. End playtime with a brief discussion on what went well and what could be improved. Tips 91 to 100. Educational visits. Ensuring safety and appropriate behaviour during off-campus activities which often require higher levels of vigilance. 1. Pre-trip briefing. Provide detailed behaviour expectations and itinerary. 2. Buddy system. Implement a buddy system to keep track of all students. 3. Role-playing scenarios. Practice responses to possible scenarios. 4. Emergency procedures. Teach and review emergency protocols. 5. Engagement activities. Plan activities that keep students engaged and focused. 6. Behavioural contracts. Have students sign behaviour contracts prior to the trip. 7. Rest breaks. Schedule rest breaks to manage energy levels. 8. Immediate interventions. Address any inappropriate behaviour immediately and effectively. 9. Behavioural incentives. Implement a reward system for good behaviour. 10. Post-trip reflection. Discuss the trip and behaviour to reinforce lessons learned. Phew, we got through them. What I suggest you do now is go back through this video and decide which ones you want to tackle first. Which tips really resonate as something that puts you on edge a bit. That edgy feeling is simply an indication that you need to address something. So get a pen and a piece of paper and note down which tips you're going to work on. If you want to do it the easy way though, I have created a notebook containing all of these behaviour tips for TAs and plus a bit of bonus material. This notebook is great because the first 100 pages are lined notebook pages. Then in the back, you will find the 100 behaviour tips covering transition times, playtime, lunchtime, group work, arrival and dismissal times, corridor conduct, assemblies and special events, library and computer lab time, wet playtimes, and educational visits, along with some very useful bonus information. This means that this book has got your back because you can discreetly look for information when you need it but as far as everyone else is concerned, it's just a notebook. And of course, you can use a notebook for whatever you want. Very, very flexible and versatile. So I will put a link to this notebook in the description section below this video. Oh, and I've put laughter is the best strategy on the cover because laughter can often diffuse tricky situations. I hope this video has helped. Do tell me in the comments if it has or if there's anything else you would like to know. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I've created a new video to help TAs work at your most confident best. Don't forget to check out my 100 Behaviour Tips for TAs notebook in the description section below this video. Thanks very much for watching.